God's unmerited, unearned favor. Everything he gives is unconditional, or his favor and love towards us. A lot of things that we call gifts are not gifts. A lot of us go out and buy gifts under pressure because people have expectations of you that you're going to give them a gift. Now, to give gifts under this kind of duress then redefines what you're doing, because you're not really giving a gift, you are paying a debt. See, when you have to give a gift out of debt and pressure, that's not really a gift. Gifts are given because you want to give them without any pressure from anybody. We say it all the time. I don't want nobody to give me nothing because they feel obligated. But yet we obligate people all the time because we don't know the real meaning of a gift. Not only do you go into financial debt to give them something, but if you don't give them what they want, they put you in emotional bondage. You give gifts because you want to, not because you obligated to. Don't nobody owe you nothing. It's a pure act of your love. God didn't obligate us to get saved. He didn't obligate us to do it. He said, here's the gift. Freely you receive. Freely you give. Do I want you to be saved? Yes. Do I want you to love me? Yes. But I don't want you to love me because I forced you to love me. I don't want you to love me because I made you feel guilty. That's why I got a problem with these people always preaching hell, trying to make people scared and love and get saved so they can get out of hell. You ain't getting saved because you want a relationship with God. You get saved so you don't go to hell. There's a big difference. Some of us don't know the difference. Let me tell you something. A lot of people, just like hell with God, a lot of people in relationship because they are forced to be. They under pressure to be. They ain't really there because they want to. See, when your husband want to be home, you ain't got to call him 50 times a day because he want to be home. And guess what? He want to be home because he want to be home. He doing everything he can to get home because he want to be home. And guess what, ladies? If he don't want to be there, you can't make him want to be there. In a good relationship, you ain't got to make her cook and make her do this and talk to her like a dog and do this and do that. She want to do it. And when she want to do it, she enjoy doing it. Talk to me. You got to want to. The highest act of a relationship is when you want to. That's why God don't want to have to manipulate you in worshiping. I want to be there. Why? Because that's the kind of relationship I've had. I got to go back and say, God, I'm not there because of the people. I'm not there because of the money. I am there because I love you. And when you're there because you love him, when you worship him because you love him, all the blessings start flowing in your life. The favor of God starts coming in your life. God don't want nobody he got to force to do nothing. Our worship cannot be true worship until it meets the same standards of love. Our worship is true acceptance of the gift that God gave us. Worship then requires a gift that corresponds with our gratitude and acceptance of God's grace. Here's why we give God what we give him. We don't give it to him because he blessed us with a car. We don't give it to him because we want something out of him. We worship him because he's just a good God. We worship him because he's just a merciful God. We worship him just because he's God. Get to worshiping.